today, and welcome to another video. Today I'm starting my ghost series.
Okay, no more ghost noises. It's just going to annoy me and you. And Jerry here is giving me strange looks. Yes, Jerry, I am still sane. Start worrying when I do it often. Anyway, today we are discussing the Will-O-Wisps, also known as jack-o'-lanterns. Before you murder me in this apparent mistake, I am not talking about the pumpkins with faces that will be popping up in countries that celebrate spooky season. I'm also actually talking about the ancestor. Will-O-wisps are simple apparitions that appear as a ball of light, usually blue, though sometimes red, can be either bright, dim, or something in between. In some rare sightings, a dark figure has been seen carrying the light, but no details are ever seen about this dude. In folklore, Will-O-the-Wisp or Will-O-Wisp is a ghost light seen by travelers at night, especially over bogs, swamps, or marshes. It is known in English folk belief and much of European folklore by a variety of names, including jack-o'-lantern, friar's lantern, hinky-punk, and hobby lantern. In literature, they metaphorically refer to a hope or goal that leads one on but is impossible to reach, or something sinister and weird. These lights appear in numerous countries and cultures. Some examples include St. Louis Light in Saskatchewan, which I'm pretty sure was previously mentioned somewhere on this channel, the Spook Light in southwestern Missouri, Marfa Lights in Texas, the Naga Fireballs on the Mekong in Thailand, the Puldung Light in Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and the Hessdalen Light in Norway. The term Will-O-the-Wisp comes from wisp, which is a bundle of sticks or paper, sometimes used as a torch, and the name Will, thus meaning will of the torch. Folk belief blames fairies, elemental spirits, gnomes, pixies, witches, unbaptized children, the devil, and even, of course, ghosts, the latter especially with crazy Americans. Two backstories include the classic where the Will-O-Wisp is carried by a blacksmith named Will, who was so troublesome that he was told to reform in his second life, where he decided to be worse. So he was cursed to wander the earth forevermore. The devil was so impressed with Will that he gave the Will a coal to warm himself, but instead Will used it to make a torch and lure innocent travelers into danger. And the jack-o'-lantern is carried by a drunkard named, you guessed it, Jack, who sold his soul to the devil to pay off his pub debt. That must have been some pub debt. And when the devil came for payment, Jack tricked him up a tree. Don't ask me how. I didn't see how. I don't know how. And he put a cross under it, trapping the devil in the tree. When Jack died and was ejected from heaven, he had to beg the devil to allow him in hell. And the devil, delighted at this chance for revenge, cursed Jack to wander earth forevermore, with nothing but a small flame to light his way. Jack put the flame in a carved beetroot and used it as a lantern, to also lure innocent travelers into danger. Now, all these ghost stories are fun, but scientists decided that it would be better for it to be boring. And after experimenting and stuff, they decided it was probably bioluminescence or chemiluminescence, caused by the oxidation of phosphine, diphosphine, and methane produced by organic decay. For those who don't know, this basically means that something died and made glowy effects when it started rotting. Thank you for watching. Comment any video ideas you have below. I would love to read them. See you next week. Goodbye. Also, I started editing for Dark Shadow TD. Go check out his gaming channel.